I think rather than being like, okay, in measure 3, you do a triplet on the third beat, when you start to get into that mode, it gets a little bit less organic, you know? It gets a little bit less like spontaneous. And that's what I really want you to find. But did you notice how I wasn't asking you guys to play the solo arrangement and then add embellishments? I was asking you to listen. You don't know the chord progression for the song, even though I tell you memorize it at the very beginning of the month, right? Even though I say that. You guys don't know this chord progression by heart, but guess what? You can teach it to yourself very easily. I told you how to play that chord progression 3 or 4 times, and then you were doing it by yourself. Now, getting into this mode where your hands are sort of on autopilot, you're doing something simple, it has the ability to help you open up to what the melody is doing and when you can find these spaces to start to create rhythmic accompaniment. And then what happens is if you can say, okay, I feel it right when that way up high, I feel that big space there. That's where I want to put it in. You start to practice it without doing all of that solo arrangement. It's a lot easier to plug it in because your ear is already hearing and anticipating those moments, finding the empty space and be able to automatically go into some of those rhythmic variants.